the magnificence of Lord Shiva, his dance, his stories, his duty on earth on display in that previous piece. It's a very beautiful piece, and I'm glad we chose it for Aditi today. Now that we have given a nod to the South Indian side of Aditi, we're going to give a nod to the North Indian side of Aditi with a famous Meera bhajan, Pag Ghungroo Band Meera Nachi Re. A very beautiful song. It really is a beautiful song because when you think about it, there seems to be a trend going on here. Everything has some connection to dance. And I'm not the one responsible for that. But it's so beautiful that she comes, Mirabai, holding her beautiful Krishna, donning the little ghungroos on her ankles and dancing in his name. She says, "Main to aapki dasi ho gayi. I am your servant. You, the one who lifted Govardhan on your pinky finger." But as you all know, Mirabai received a lot of resistance from her in-laws, especially after her husband, her mortal husband, had died. She was one of those Rajput princesses who refused to go and perform sati because she said, "My real husband, who is Krishna, is still living, and I will only die when he calls me to him." And that created a lot of strife at that time. So in the dance, you will see how her brother-in-law, who became king after her husband dies, thinks of her as some crazy woman and decides to punish her by taking milk and adding poison to it and calling his attendant and saying, "Give this to Meera, but wait, make sure that you see that she drinks it." And here is Meera happily singing the name and dancing in the name of Krishna. And when she sees the attendant, she happily accepts the drink and thinking of Krishna, consumes it and continues singing. It is his grace that saved her from that poison. Likewise, everybody everywhere, common people, cowherds, women at the well, and general people in the market are all gossiping about her, calling her crazy and saying, "What sort of a woman is this? Here she is dancing in public. What's wrong with her?" And yet, Meera does not care. She continues singing and dancing in the name of her Krishna. Even Meera's mother-in-law says that you are a disgrace to our dynasty. Shame on you. And yet, Meera surrenders herself to Krishna and says, you are the ultimate one who removes all my sorrows and all my troubles. And I am forever your humble servant. It's a very beautiful piece. Again, we are not Hindi speakers. I mean, I am, but the orchestra is not really Hindi speakers. So credit to Harini for bringing in the North Indian flavor and the North Indian raga into a Carnatic bass. So enjoy Pag Ghungroo Band Meera Nachi Re.
Ghungroo.